Well, hello YouTubers, Mike here, welcome back to my channel, and I got a little update video for you on what's going on. I had a little procedure done on my knee, and it's kind of set me back a little bit for the last few days, so I haven't got a lot done on my projects, but as usual, I've got about 6 or 8 different projects going in parallel. So I thought I'd just give you a little update on how the projects are going, and a little sneak preview of what's coming in the future, maybe, once I'm back on my feet, so to speak. Travel is the big bugaboo that I've got to talk about here. Update on travel plans. I'm leaving town in about a month, and I'm going to be gone for about a month. So you're going to notice that the pace of video releases is going to go way down, and the videos I do release are going to be from the road. I'm going to try and keep them interesting, though. Going some interesting places, doing some interesting stuff. So I'll try to keep those road videos interesting, and I'm not going to do any more driving across the USA videos because, you know, a lot of people didn't watch those. They got really low views. Let me know what you think of those driving across the USA videos. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think, what I could do to improve them, because I was kind of surprised at just how low the views were, because travel videos are fairly popular on YouTube, but just not mine. But I realize that's not what a lot of you come here for. So, you know, but let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. But I am leaving town in about a month. Jim in Phoenix. Hey, buddy. You're probably watching this video because you seem to watch all my videos. I appreciate that, by the way. I'm going to be in your area in about a month. So we got to get together. Keep a few places in mind to send me where I can use the Mighty Mill. Okay, you're an old mining expert in Arizona there. So make a short list of places that I can go and maybe collect some good ore samples to run through the Mighty Mill, and also just places to go generally rock hounding, because I'm a rock nut. You're a rock nut. You know where all the good spots are out there. Make a list. We'll get together. We'll chat, and I'll head out into the desert and see what I can find. All right, I got a few places of my own that I've already thought up, and we'll exchange info. I'll let you know what my ideas are. You let me know what your ideas are. Let me know what you think of my ideas, and I'll make a few days of it down there in central Arizona before heading up to my place in northeastern Arizona. Okay, so there's that, and then after that, going up to Wyoming for a while. Going fossil hunting in Nebraska for a while before coming back here for about a month before going out west again. But we'll talk about the next out west trip later, because there's a lot of travel this year. There's a lot of travel this year. But anyway, once I get up to Wyoming, again, I've got a list of places I want to go at the Mighty Mill and old gold mines and such, and collect ore that the old timers were kind enough to take out of the ground and just leave sitting there. So that's one thing I'm going to be doing. So there will be some videos from old gold mines in Arizona, videos from gold mines in Wyoming, probably some rock hounding videos, and who knows what will come out of this trip. But like I said, I'll try and keep it interesting. Okay, speaking of rocks, rock tumbling. Let's see. The rocks I'm tumbling in my homemade tumbler are finally in polish. Okay. They've been going for about a week and a half in 1500 grit. The video will come out on the polishing. I had a little trouble. I had some pressure buildup, had some foam buildup in there. Emptied the drum out, washed the rocks off, decided they weren't done at 1500 yet, put them back in with more 1500, and probably for at least a few more days, let them go. Then I'll take another look at them, see how they are, see if they're ready to go to cerium oxide, and get that lovely mirror finish on them. We'll see. So rock tumbling is rapidly becoming one of my new obsessions. I really love it, and I'm producing some pretty stones too, some really pretty stone. So anyway, I hope you're at least a little bit interested in rock tumbling, because there's going to be more rock tumbling videos in the future, because I'm going to come back from the west absolutely loaded down with pretty rocks that are going to need to be tumbled or cut in our Lurtone lapidary saw back here. So I think there's going to be a lot of rock videos coming out of these western trips. let's see, Ken's Filters and Rags. The seemingly never-ending saga of dealing with Ken's Filters and Rags to get the gold and silver out of them. Well, I thought I had the gold thing over with, and we finally had a good total on how much gold was in them. Come to find out, I forgot something. Okay, I forgot the filter that I used to drain all of the liquid, the rehydration liquid, off of his ashed material. There were pounds of stuff in that filter. So I'm processing that to get more gold out. I don't know if that video is going to come out before this one. Maybe, maybe not. As usual with Ken projects, there's issues, and it's fighting me the whole way. But so there's still more gold to get out of Ken's Filters and Rags, and then once I get the last of the gold out, it'll be time to go after the silver. So we got at least one more video on getting gold and silver out of Ken's Rags, and maybe two more, because it turns out I forgot something else, which I'll talk about in a future video, okay? Not even going to bring it up here. So there's a possibility there'll be at least two more videos on Ken's Filters and Rags. The never-ending saga of Ken's Filters and Rags. But you know what? I want to make sure I get everything. Don't want to miss anything. Don't want to cheat Ken out of anything. So I'm going to be really thorough about it. And then, well, there's another possibility. I'm going to keep all the material from Ken's Filters and Rags after I get the gold out, after I get the silver out. I'm just going to set it aside, okay? And then maybe I'm going to try smelting that material and see if I can get any more precious metals out of it. Because I think the chemical extraction's doing a pretty good job, but it's just possible there's more stuff hiding in there. So I might just do some smelting on it and see. You know, I did set aside 100 grams of the raw material to smelt. Well, I might just smelt all of the waste products too and just see if there's anything in it. Because, hey, why not? I've got a compelling furnace now. Yes, the Furnace of Truth, thank you for the name, Rick, is finally done. This project is finally done, and it works. That's a beautiful thing. And it didn't cost me near as much as buying one. So if you haven't seen the series of videos I put out on building my own compelling furnace, I'll put a link in the upper right. You can check that out at your leisure. So this is going to make smelting of things like Ken's Filters and Rags a lot easier, or smelting the gold ore that I bring back from the west a lot easier, because I have a compelling furnace now. I can smelt stuff in my foundry furnace and then compel the result in the compelling furnace, and this is going to be great. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. I think a lot of videos are going to come out of this. I think we're going to get some silver and gold out of this stuff. Not just the rocks I bring back from the west, but electronic equipment and whatnot in the future too. This is going to be a very useful little thing. Yes. Some months ago, I kind of polled you guys in one of my Q&A sessions where I answer your questions. In that session, I actually asked you a question. Would you be interested in buying a little bit of pay dirt from me that I create from the rocks I bring back from the west? Yeah, I could run some of the gold ore I bring back through the Smash-O-Matic, pulverize it into a powder, bag it up, and sell it to anybody who's interested as pay dirt to pan out yourself. I can't promise you're going to get rich. I can't promise you're going to find much of anything in it, but it should be a whole lot of fun. I generally find some gold and some good metal sulfides, which probably contain gold, and I'm going some places where I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some gold this time. So, you know, I have experience, especially with the Wyoming mines. Been there, done that. I know where the gold is and isn't out there. So I'm going back to the good spots this time. So anyway, I polled you guys about whether you'd be interested in buying some pay dirt from me. The price will be nominal, okay? You know, I'm not going to charge out the nose for it. I'll bring back a bunch of rocks from those mines, crush them up in the mighty mill, make packets of pay dirt. And a lot of you said, yeah, I was surprised at what sort of a positive reaction I got towards that. So we'll see how many of you actually want to buy them. So anyway, look for that in the future. Look for Mike's branded pay dirt from Western Gold Mines in the future, or something. I'll think up some snazzy name for it. Maybe I'll have a naming contest. Leave a comment. Let me know what I should call my pay dirt. And the first bag I make will go to the winner of the contest. I'll be the sole judge, jury, and executioner on the contest, though, okay? I gotta like your name. So, but leave a comment. Leave a name. Let me know what you think. Rebuilding the telescope for the Astronomy Club. That is coming along. A new video on that should be out fairly soon. I'm really kind of hustling on that because I'm out of town so much this year. That's another reason there's been fewer of the gold and silver recovery videos coming out, just because I'm working on that telescope. It kind of got dropped in my lap this year. I have arm twisted a few other people in the club into helping me, but I'm going to be doing the bulk of the work on it. Like I say, another video should be out soon. Before or after this video, but pretty soon. Pretty soon it should come out. And I think I'm making good progress, at least on the design. I haven't actually started cutting the tube up yet, but that's coming. And then let's see. Nothing has put the cat amongst the pigeons quite like the video I released a while back about selling your gold. Okay? And I knew it would, because anytime I mention selling gold, everybody just dumps on me about how you're just supposed to be stacking it and holding on to it and waiting for the price to explode or waiting for the economy to implode or whatever. Well, there's been a lot of feedback on that, and I've got some answers to that feedback. A lot of you might not like the answers, especially, you know, people who are into stacking this stuff in case the economy's gonna, you know, take a dump, and you silver hoarders too. I think you're living in a fantasy world, and I'll tell you why, but I think this is the wrong video for that. I think it needs its own separate video, so watch for that to come out. It'll be sort of a continuation of my selling your gold video, so watch for that. That's going to be coming out in the future, and it'll probably be another highly controversial video, but hey, oh well, you know. Yeah, so that's a bit of an update on what's going on. Knee's actually starting to feel better. Maybe I can get back to work here shortly. Got, well, projects like Ken's filters to work on, but I got to clean out the gutters too. Mundane stuff. It never ends, you know. Gets in the way of the fun, but it's got to be done. So anyway, I hope you found this video somewhat interesting, educational, informative, inspirational, whatever. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see my future videos. And check out my second channel, ElectroGeek64. There's good stuff going on there. If you're at all interested in electronics or retro computing, I'm about to release more new content over there too. It's a good indoor project to work on when my knee's not feeling good or when the weather's bad. So check that out. And thanks a lot for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.